Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, I've been waiting for this one for a little while, guys. I got a sneak peek at Blade Show. Brian was nice enough to share it with me, and I've been looking forward to it ever since. Now, I've said frequently on the channel, due to the nature of my work, a knife is my most used tool, without a doubt. I do mainly rope, 6/9 and 21 thread natural fiber rope. So I make a lot of cuts during a day. And to be perfectly honest with you, the sailor's knife, is the epitome of my most used tool because it has the Marlin spike as well. And I don't use it for like splicing rope or wire very much. I use it as a shackle key. Most shackle bales have a hole in them, and if they get a little bit too tight, just pop this in there, pop it open, and it works absolutely terrifically. And yeah, this would be the epitome of my most used tool, blade and Marlin spike together. But now, I know some of you might be saying, is that a Rough Rider Reserve? It's not. It is a Rough Rider. It's not a Rough Rider Reserve. Kind of looks like one because you've got that brown micarta. Now, somebody recently reached out and said, hey, I've been trying to find that one. Is it part of the Tater Skin series? It's not. It looks like it is. It absolutely looks like it is. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got a little Tater Skin right here. Oh, yeah, buddy. We got a little Tater Skin right there. So it does look like it very well could be part of the Tater Skin series, but it's not. It is its own standalone knife. And I didn't realize until very recently that not only is there a brown micarta version, which is the 2573. Whoops, this side right there, 2573. There is also a blue denim micarta version, which is now on its way to me. And that one is 2643. RR2643 is the denim micarta version. So I have that one coming now too. But yes, I have been waiting for this one for a while. I absolutely love a good sailor's knife. Well, I was a sailor at one point, so that kind of makes sense. But what do we got? Like I said, you've got the brown micarta here. Very, very nice. Good. Very good grip. Very good grip on that micarta. Like it. Now, it looks like it could be kind of slick, but it's really not. I mean, it grips pretty well. Pins look really good. The fit and finish on it is really pretty darn nice. Let's see. The blade is... It looks like my blade is off-center just a little bit. So it looks like it's riding to this side by just a little bit. So nothing too bad. It's not dragging or anything like that. Obviously, we'd like to see them centered up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. We've also got a bail right there. Now, this is different from some bails on sailor's knives. So we'll talk about that here in a minute. Got a little bit of a pry here. I could definitely see myself using this pry maybe on some boxes or some nails that we have to deal with every once in a while. And then, of course, like I said, you've got the Marlin spike, which I use as a shackle key, like I said. Now, you'll notice that this Marlin spike does not lock. It is not a locking Marlin spike, and that's what I was kind of mentioning with the bail, is this is my most used sailor's knife, is this Camillus right here. And as you see that, the bail right here actually acts as a locking mechanism for... Golly, that's got to snap. As you can hear it snap lock, then the bail kind of unlocks that. Now, not the case with this one. Is that a big deal? Not really. Honestly, now if you were doing maybe some more splicing and stuff, that might come in handy. But for what I use it for, I mean, all I have to do is pry in the correct, direction, and it's going to be fine. So other than that, there's nothing, really different about this one from a lot of sailor's knives. Some do lock, some do not. Now, like I said, This one is not a Rough Rider Reserve. I'm kind of calling this kind of like a tweener, if you will, because it's a Rough Rider and it's not quite a Rough Rider Reserve, even though we have that micarta. We don't have the D2 blade steel like we have on the Rough Rider Reserve. We still have the 440A. So you're kind of in between on that price range as well, leaning more towards the Rough Rider Reserve than a regular Rough Rider, I would say. That's the way I would put it. This guy sells for like $37.99, I believe. And I think the blue denim version is $36.99, but it's actually on sale right now for $32.99. So they didn't go quite full Rough Rider Reserve with this one and put the D2 steel on it. So it's kind of an in-between knife. If this were a Rough Rider Reserve and D2, I'd see it probably in that mid-50 range. You know, maybe upper 50s to low 60s, but I'm guessing, you know, 55 to 63. That's what I'm going to say. Right in that range if it were a Rough Rider Reserve with D2 steel. Who knows? Maybe not. That's just my guess. But definitely digging this knife. It's a fantastic work knife, especially for me. But let's get some full specs on it. It's a good size. Now, without the Prybar, you're looking at about almost 8 3/4. If you push it out and kind of include that Prybar, you're almost at 9, 8 7/8-ish. Handle length, you're going to be coming in right at about 4 3/4, right about there. Blade length, you're looking at just shy of 4, and then your cutting edge is going to be right about 3.5. And it definitely a nice, that 3.5-inch cutting edge. That gets through. I have no problem gliding through the ropes that I use, like I said, all the way up to 21 thread. It handled 21 thread natural fiber rope very, very well. The grip, and you can kind of get up on that kick a little bit if you need to, but for me, that's pretty much where I'm grabbing it, right there, and I've got plenty of room in my grip for this one. Definitely. Now, I'll give you a little size comparison here. We'll go with the PM2. PM2 is going to be pretty close, but the Marlin Spike's going to be, it's going to get it. Let's see, let's match up handle to handle. We're looking at a good 1/4 inch on the blade and about a 1/4 inch on the handle as well. Then, of course, we'll throw the bug out there. Probably should have busted out one of those other Rough Rider Reserves. As you can see, it's quite a bit larger than the bug out. Oh, let's see. Let's grab a Rough Rider Reserve, if I can figure out which drawer they're in. This one. Yeah. Let's do the Nomad. We like the Nomad. So there you go. There's kind of a size comparison with the Nomad. Definitely a much larger knife than the Rough Rider Reserve Nomad. Trying to find knives that kind of fit in that length category. So it's a good size knife. Now, I will tell you, I only have one issue with this knife, and it really has nothing to do with the knife. Like I said, this my most used tool. Whenever I'm working the wharf, I have this on me. This is a beautiful slip with that red race skin made by Joe from Lancelot Leather over at EDC Roundtable. This was he actually made this for me. Gosh, how long has it been, Joe? 2 years, 3 years now, as part of an EDC Roundtable Secret Santa, which was really cool. Joe got me, and this, he made me this, and he made me a little Victorinox SD Classic sheath or slip for my little SD Classics. And I mean, come on, red ray skin, really? Yeah. My only issue with this guy, it's too wide for my slip or my holster or my sheath, whatever you want to call it. I mean, because look, compared to the, whoops, flip it over here. Compared to the Camillus, It's definitely a lot wider than the Camillus is. So, Joe, I think we're going to be talking. Because if you see, that's about all the farther it goes in. And I really, really want to start carrying this one more at work when I'm at the wharf and stuff. It's been in my pocket because definitely been wanting to carry it. But yeah, so I'm going to have to, and I'll rotate. I won't quit using the Camillus. I also have the red Rough Ryder, red big bone sailor's knife. Oh, that number escapes me at the moment. It's the same size as a Camillus, so I rotate them in this one, but I definitely want to be carrying this in a sheath. So yeah, Joe, we're going to be talking. And once that blue denim one comes, oh yeah, we're definitely going to be carrying those. But really, really appreciate Brian. Thank you so much for that little sneak peek at Blade Show. That was pretty cool. And man, thank you so much. Nice half stop on it too. Thank you so much for coming out with this really, really beautiful looking sailor's knife. Can't wait to get it in a sheath and get it on my hip. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, checking out the Rough Ryder brown micarta sailor's knife with me today. Links will be down in the description. I will tell you guys, that from the looks of it, I know a lot of you guys like supporting the channel and like supporting the affiliation giveaway knives, because that's what I do with every single penny I get from any affiliation that I have. It does look like the older affiliate links that we used to have prior to the free shipping code is working. It appears that the old links are working. The free shipping code, not quite yet. Been told it's going to at some point. Hopefully it will, so you guys can get your free shipping as well. I would love for that to come back. I hope it does. And also remember that SMKW, now they started that rewards program. So for every $1 you spend, you get 10 points. And it just keeps going. You get points for leaving reviews. You get points for leaving pictures on reviews. So stack those points. A lot of other places have them. SMKW now has one as well. So if you want to still support the channel and support those affiliate knives giveaways, affiliate knife giveaways, go ahead, use that old affiliate link. It's down in the description. It's listed under affiliate links. It's right there. But I'll leave you a link for this one, guys. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you, and I almost forgot something. I cannot believe I almost forgot this. I cannot believe this. We got to turn off the lights, guys. We got to turn off the lights. I cannot believe I got so excited about this knife. I almost forgot something. We're going to play a little bit. Can't believe I almost forgot this. All right, are we ready? All right, let's turn off that. Do a little more. Sorry for the reflection. Yeah, it's got glow-in-the-dark liners. I'll be darned. Golly, I can't believe I almost forgot that. Just too excited. Too excited about an awesome, awesome knife. So very cool. Just a little something extra from Rough Ryder with those glow-in-the-dark liners. All right, guys. Now, you can like, you can subscribe, you can leave me that comment, because you know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.